Alright, so here we are back with La Grande. We're still in the 1914 August pre-turn, but we've had a little bit of fighting, and because this turn is so exciting always, I want to capture each of the segments of it, so I'm going to do after the August pre-turn. I probably will be doing each month in 1914. Then probably every few months I'll be doing a report. Okay, let's see what happened first and what I think is the more exciting area, which is the initial attacks. Joffre launched an attack in Alsace-Lorraine, right across into the mountainous hexes, right across the border. Every single one of his attacks was repulsed, and the German 2nd and 6th Corps, is that? It may be part of the 4th actually too. Came stumbling across the border and captured a couple of, well, they didn't take yet, but they overran a couple of French fortifications, which they will begin to siege. Over on the Swiss side, you can see all the German armies just basically were able to stream into Switzerland. Mountainous terrain, good troops or not, numbers tell. Alright, so that's kind of the excitement over there. Then when we go over on the Russian front, there we go. We have a Russian offensive into Galicia. And that's pretty much been repulsed. The 8th Army over there under Brusilov had hit all the way to Tarnopol. Is that? No. I don't know what that is. And then got chased back across the border. And the 3rd Army under an unknown smashed in and got stopped in the woods and fell back. I had higher hopes for that attack, but when it comes down to it, the Russian troops are low on munitions, and their general equipment state is not good. There's penalties for their infantry units at the beginning of the war, so it's not surprising they got pushed back. It did not take it did not take much of an Austrian army to do so. Loss-wise, let's take a look at what the casualties were overall. So we have a couple of positions here. The Germans took 32 losses, whatever that means. The French took 39. These are abstract numbers, but they basically indicate not just well, that can either be reduction of corps, morale checks cause additional losses, eliminations cause losses. So we see a little bit heavier French losses. Swiss, minor country losses aren't taken care of. The Swiss didn't lose much. And then over here, let's see, the Russians have 19 losses, and the Austrians have, it looks like, 14. Again, that's the pre-turn for August 1914. We'll be hitting the actual turn, because all we saw were a few armies attacking over here right along the Alsace-Lorraine border and the invasion of Switzerland, and then over here in Galicia. We've still got the Tannenberg battles to happen, which didn't happen with a pre-turn because of the Russian change of plans. And we've got actions happening to the north in France, and then also probably we're going to see an invasion of Luxembourg because there's no real penalty to it. All right.